Hi everyone. I have read your annotated bibliographies as well as your reflective exercises for last week and have posted feedback in the rubric on Blackboard. I'll encourage you to go in and read that feedback. In general, the annotated bibliographies looked great. All of you did a fantastic job looking for a variety of scholarly sources. It was really great to see the different journals that you went into. They weren't just nursing journals, they weren't just management journals, and they all seemed to really have a good thread that would help you focus your paper. So I was really impressed with the efforts you made with that. Anytime you're given the opportunity to write an annotated bibliography, you'll maximize that opportunity by kind of doing a blueprint for your paper and looking for articles that suit your ideas and how you plan to build your paper. Kind of a do things once approach to writing a paper. And you guys did a really good job. From an APA standpoint, there were really no common themes, common errors. You guys are doing a great job. Just want to remind you that when you are submitting a paper, using level headings in a paper is required, and make sure that you know when to use which level heading appropriately. But all of those things, there were very minor errors, but nothing major or consistent. Your reflective exercise about power was really interesting. It's one of my favorite papers to read because of the design of the assignment. It's a short paper, and you have to really make your point quickly. And power is such an important component of nursing that is often overlooked. I really appreciated how several of you talked about the value of collective power, of unifying a voice, either through membership of a professional organization or through networking and being connected with political apparatuses within your community or within your local government. It's so important that nurses understand that we are a highly respected, highly professional group of individuals, and that when we speak together in a unified voice about a topic, that we're taken seriously, that what we say is heard and it's valued. And I think so often we're so busy in the day-to-day tasks of providing care and looking at health outcomes and promoting healthcare that we forget that one of the most important tasks we have as nurse leaders is really to develop our political acumen and to be dialed into those pathways to really accessing power and getting things done effectively. So I think you guys did a great job with that. Next week, you're going to write a paper about interprofessionalism and teamwork. The assignment requires you to synthesize your reading. And I want to remind you that synthesize is more than a book report. I said that in my announcement earlier this morning. When you're synthesizing information, you're pulling together what you read, what your experiences are, and how they relate to a topic. So it should be an application of the concepts that you've read. It shouldn't be a summary of each chapter or each section. It should be really kind of the highlighted themes or highlighted concepts and the so what factors. You should really be able to pull 5 to 6 good themes from your reading and be able to talk about those concisely in a way that demonstrates your understanding of those concepts and how they matter to current practice. I want you to read your rubric carefully, follow it, and then use the APA format to develop a good paper. This is a great paper, and it's one that I think nurses really, really get, because very often we not only are on an interprofessional team, but we're also the head of an interprofessional team. We're the ones herding all the cats and bringing them together and making them play nicely together, or our desire is to make them play nicely together. I don't know that we're always so successful with that. So I hope you enjoy writing the paper and that you get some good information on that. If you have questions or concerns, know that I'm here. Send me an email or touch base. I'll look forward to hearing from you. Otherwise, I'll see your work next week. Y'all have a great week. Stay cool.